everybody, SlayerXTR here with GameRefusion.com, empowering your gaming, and this is my first impression video of Warframe, the MMO that's kind of interesting. It's kind of like Planetside 2, with your, basically your squad-based shooter MMO. Kind of interesting. Basically, you play as this group that are called the Tennon. You got these abilities to, you can do all kinds of cool shit that you can do. Also, you can fire your weapon. You have a gun to fire, a primary weapon, a secondary weapon like a pistol. Also, you have a sword and other melee weapons, depending on the class that you are, or type of Tenno you are, suit, whatever. Mind you, wanted to go through the little menu screen first, and then we will move into the gameplay of the game. Your arsenal, this is where you kind of equip and upgrade and do your own little thing. Only problem is that I don't like about this game right off the bat is it's a buy to win, or pay to win, as they're also known as. Basically what that means is you pay in real cash to get all the really good stuff. You can just dominate the battlefield. Like, for instance, like, you can't get any of these new suits like without having the platinum currency is what it's called. That's the money that you have to win. You can't really even upgrade without having that stuff. You can get a couple mods, and that's about it. So you can't really upgrade these. Wow, there we go. Radical blind emits a bright flash of light, blind all enemies a small radius. You got like these little leveling cards, and it's kind of interesting. Nope, those ain't gonna work. But you can upgrade your weapons and everything if you have the little platinum, which you can only do by buying it with real cash. You can change the appearance of your weapons, which is really cool. Another problem is you have to use platinum to buy it. So that kind of sucks. You really can't buy any of this stuff unless you buy it through the platinum. You can get classic colors like orange, bloody blah. But really, I mean, what's the fun in changing your weapon colors unless you're just stuck with just a few colors? I mean, yeah, that's kind of cool, but really it's not that cool. And you can actually buy new helmets. I mean, you got a lot of variety of stuff that you can do. But I don't like it unless you actually can buy with your excuse me, sorry. If you can't buy with, the regular in-game cash, that's not really fun to me. If you basically have to, we can do random colors. So we can change your guy to look kind of a blue, orange, or whatever have you. There we go. That looks cool. When you have to buy to play stuff, I myself cannot bring myself to pay money in to make myself better. I don't like having to do that. I think it's demeaning to a game. This has so much to be a good game, but it's gonna fall flat just for the simple fact that you have to basically anything cool you want to do, you're going to have to pay real cash. Now you can actually go and say that's your arsenal. That's the wrong one. You have contacts with your friends list. Your marketplace is where you buy your stuff. Like you get your equipment, your weapons, warframes, which is your bodysuits, more gear, different types of gear. Like for instance, you want to buy equipment, you can build the stuff if you have the money to buy the imprints, which is cool because like I could buy that right now because I've got 8,000 some points. But you can't buy really anything else without having the regular stuff to do it. It's like the warframes. You can build them if you have 20-some thousand money. Same with weapons. You can buy the schematics, the blueprints, which requires you have to find all the items that it takes to build that certain item, and then spend the cash for the schematic. like 15,000 in-game credits to build it. That's still cool. I mean, they do give you an option so you can build all those weapons that you could buy here. But the people that can actually pay the money to buy this stuff, to actually buy the stuff in-game or within real cash, are going to have an advantage over the people that have to buy with the schematics and then try to find all the stuff to build it. Same with equipment, gear. It's all the same. You have to basically buy the credits and everything like that to really do anything in this game. Now, the Foundry is where you can buy, you build said items. It's your area where you do your blacksmithing. That's a cool concept. I like that, because you can build everything that you basically buy in the marketplace for the cheap price of in-game cash or real cash, but you do it on this kind of scale. That's a cool option. I still can't get over that this is more about paying a bit of cash in to do something. This is our map screen. This is where we could go to various missions. A lot of these missions I do not have open because I'm just at the starting level, which is, let's see, Mercury. And we will go. I've already played the first 2 missions. You actually get a really cool not a trailer. What am I thinking? Crap. Training mission. It goes over everything in the game. It gives you some chance to fight. We'll go ahead and start into this instead of waiting for players, because what is cool. Let's talk about.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed on this vessel. Leave no one standing. Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you.
Let's talk about gameplay for a little bit. Gameplay, you can do all kinds of stuff in this game. You can do sneak attacks. You can run up and just barrel into everybody and start blasting them. I mean, people can. The multiplayer in this game is awesome. They can just drop in and drop out, co-op, phenomenal. Or you can do these missions on your own, which is not bad either. Oh. Oh shit! Ah, that failed. And the enemies on this game, the AI is just phenomenal. They'll actually run behind cover and set stuff. And Doug, except for that guy, he died. Oh, we got something here. Oh! Y'all also got special abilities. You just cut them down like that. Yeah. So each Tenno has a set of special abilities that they can equip. Like I said, these enemies are smart. They will hide behind cover. Hit. Oh, cut him down. Let's go ahead and reload. And the action in this is, it keeps on coming. You're not never left being bored on this game.
Kaklam.
Kaklam. Yeah, let's light up the area. Fight back. See, we've already got some people dropping in with us. See, we got some.
Close the door.
got some. You can even slide like a badass slide. And you got run and gun. Run and gun. It makes this game just a complete epic. Let's finish this! Just cut him down. I mean, the game is just non-stop, just in-your-face action. But with like any MMO, you do have your repetitiveness. Your missions, a lot of these missions are kind of repeat missions of but they're just different looking areas. That's the one gripe I have heard from other critics about this game is just you do the same thing over and over again. But this is a fun repetitiveness. Going around blasting aliens in the face with your machine gun and then chopping them down. Oh, I missed him, I got him. It lets you play your own playstyle on his stuff. I'm going down. Let's do this. Nothing down here. You also got these chests and little cabinets that you can break open. That gives you extra stuff. Also health, what have you, to keep you into the fight. I think my favorite thing of this, though, is just... it's probably just the different slide actions you can do, the specials you got. I'm coming.
Heads up. A Grenier assault team is heading
Alright, got it. But basically every mission is like that. You have enemy assaulters approaching, that type of thing. Oh! Yeah! That's badass. Dude, you have a damn sword. I mean, come on now. What gets better than that? Nothing.
Doors are all locked. Time to break in.
Oh, he won't let me finish him. But just the special abilities you get is just so epic. Let's go ahead and get up here with our teammate. Uh-oh. He's stuck. There's gotta be a console here somewhere. And you can hack consoles to get indoors. See if I can find one. That's not it. It's down here. Have to be. Nope. Not that either. That's over here. It's got a little hacking mini puzzle. It's that's not hard. Yeah, there we go.
Override complete. Move on.
Now we get back into the action. I mean, you have a lot of areas you can just duck and cover. I mean, the places look phenomenal. I love the level layout. It just look really good. There's all the different stuff that you can do while you're playing, actually in the game fighting. Yeah, you see that? Get off me! Laying it into him. He thought he was something. Oh shit, get out of there! Get out of there! Oh, shot them both there. Yeah. Get him, get him! Oh, yeah. It's just non-stop action. Oh. My boy in here with a sword. I think the coolest part about this game is having the damn sword. Uh-oh. Putting the smackdown on him. You were meant to die. Check out these source containment units. I don't know if that's anywhere we could do anything. Let's go ahead. What's done? Uh-oh. Alright, we can get out of here now. I don't know what he's doing, but...
Bypass complete. You may proceed.
My energy is full. Whoa! That was cool. I guess it blinds them. But I guess we're... Alright, this is the extraction point. Once you hit this point, it's over.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tennon.
The mission complete. Alright guys, well this has been Warframe. Now you have to try this game. It is free to play. It's worth it. It's worth downloading, okay? Yeah, there might be some points like it's like, well, you know, you have to pay to win. The hell with that. You still can buy the items. That was my only gripe about this game, is you have to buy the items to actually, or you have to buy the money, the platinum, and you can buy the weapons like that, or the skins that you want to play at, or the Warframes you want to play as, and be able to be ahead of everybody else. Understandable. But then those players can still build up, and over time, be just as good as those players. You know, having to build the schematics and everything, but that's another part of the game that in itself has got to be really fun. I mean, just, you know, going to these levels and just looking at different, you know, all the different levels. I mean, most of the level layouts are the same. That's the only thing I don't like about it, besides for the pay to win, is the levels are about the same, repetitive quests, but all in that, all together, I mean, it's still something kind of new. You run around, you slide, you're gunning people down. Feels like I'm playing Metal Gear Solid. I mean, you look pretty much like that guy Raiden from from Metal Gear Solid with the sword, the guns. I mean, it feels action-packed. It's pretty epic in its own right. Plus, just the charge and slicing through fools is just probably one of my favorite parts in this game alone. Alright guys, well, and my final verdict for this game, I give this game a 7 out of 10. The only reason I give it kind of, I give it a little lower is for the repetitiveness. Beautiful layout. I love the layout of the menus and everything and the levels, but I don't like it's always kind of the same thing. Oh, no. We don't want to. Yes. We don't want to join another game. The maps look good. It's just I don't like having to pay to win, and I don't like the repetitiveness, the same thing over and over again. Each level is pretty much about the same. And also, I don't like. I was gonna say I don't like the way the levels are laid out, but that's not what I mean. As what I mean is like it's the same level, but they kind of just change up different rooms and layouts to make it a little different. But most of them are practically the same. They look the same. They feel the same. But overall, I mean, just being able to fight AI that's actually pretty smart and will actually stand back and not out in the open and charge you and let you kill them off. They actually stand under cover. They'll support fire with each other, or give support fire to one, and you'll see one kind of get over to the side to another. That is smart AI, and I like that about this game. I love it. It's a little bit of a challenge sometimes, and also like the special skills. I mean, I love everything really about the game. The weapons that you can choose from are awesome once you can actually start building them. That's why I think it deserves a 7 out of 10. I think it deserves to be able to at least be downloaded and played for a little while. It's got quite a few hours of content, probably more so than I have checked out yet. I'll probably be bringing more gameplay of it and everything later. Alright guys, well, 7 out of 10 for Warframe. Especially for a first impression, it gave a great first impression when I first did the tutorial and the first mission. It was just epic all the way around. Alright guys, well, SlayerXTR with GamingFusion.com, empowering your gaming, and this is SlayerXTR signing out.